Yeah, just went home, Mick here. Look, quick video, quick vlog I should say. Out when I was driving the other day, I'm coming live here from Macquarie Ridge too. When I was out driving the other day, I done that little vlog on Wilson's downfall. So really quick, you don't want to see me without a shirt on, but I'm just getting me a bit of sun on my back. Just 10 minutes of sun. But Wilson's downfall. Now, I thought to myself, and I was thinking to myself, why would you come up with a name like that? So I've done a bit of research, and the name Wilson's downfall, there's two stories it potentially could be. One was there was a shopkeeper that had decided he'd open up another shop, or open up a shop in Tenterfield. So he sent his shopkeeper there to open up the store. You know, back in the day they used to supply everything in the stores. There wouldn't be anything they wouldn't supply, because you know, goods, everything, because you know, totally different these days. And the shopkeeper's last name was Wilson, that he'd sent to work there. And whilst travelling up there, obviously to open up the shop, not travelling that far each day from wherever to Tenterfield, because it's not a 5-minute drive even in a car. And whilst travelling through that area, he snapped an axle in his buggy, his four-wheel buggy, as in horse and buggy, and he had to repair it there. So that was the Wilson's downfall. That was the first story. The second story was Jimmy Wilson, the bush ranger, which is a lot of bush rangers all up through the New England. Thunderbolt, Jimmy Wilson was one I'd just heard of whilst doing the research on it. Jimmy Wilson was captured in that locality, so that's how they got the name, Wilson's downfall. Now, I don't know which is right, or either of them are right. That was from a station owner from many years ago. If you look it up, Wilson's downfall, you will see it. You can see a bloke was writing the history on the area, and he'd interviewed a station owner that had been in the area for many years. But so what was I going to say? I'm interested in all this sort of stuff. I just enjoy hearing all these stories, and yeah, that little same area is little Wilson's Downfall Cemetery, and which I've already done a story on. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit more detailed story on that cemetery, because it's got the full story on it of all the different people that are in there. I think there's about 80 or 100 they reckon that are buried in that little cemetery. It's a private cemetery now, just maintained to a degree on just the peoples in the area. I was talking to a bloke down there, which I know his family from up at Maloney, the McKillops. He was a cousin to Jimmy McKillop and Snow McKillop, the old butcher in Maloney, and Jimmy's a butcher, and so's Brad, son and grandson. So he was telling us a bit about it. So for me, I'm interested in all this sort of stuff. So yeah, he does a lot of work out there, just voluntary. That seems to be the way things go out here in the southern Queensland, northern New South Wales area, which is great to see. People, tight little communities. But I'm going to leave it at that. So that's Sweno Mick here, signing off from Macquarie Ridge. Yous all have a lovely day. The wind's been blowing here overnight, so there's 4.5 minutes already. So time flies when I'm talking. Time flies when I'm talking. I love talking. Sweno Mick, double thumbs up. Sweno Mick out.